We've never recorded.
Are you kidding me? That whole
Okay.
episode that we just did not record a single thing we
We've
said.
been talking up a storm right now. Oh, we had so many conversations. Sex pistols, boobs, fondling, STDs.
Or not fondling.
So we're done with the episode, everybody. We just want you to know.
These are the titles.
You just missed
The
out on
title
it.
should
Let
be
me say, I should
scrolling.
make movies. We talked about actor and act. My God, I can't believe we just had a whole conversation.
I know,
I just
I know.
noticed the seconds weren't moving, like 15, 14 minutes into the conversation.
We were about to turn it off. It was
Yeah.
but you
Oh,
had
yeah.
some really insightful.
I'm sorry. This is Tawny. This is Dre.
For Andre.
Oh, yeah, check out my new shoes. I mean, not my shoes. I customized these. It says Dr. Dre on the side.
Oh my God.
Aren't these cool?
Those are
Look, it's
really
got,
cool.
like my
I
Converse.
heard, you know what? I
Yeah.
heard that the Converse were the official
Customizing. Let me see. Burberry-ish look. Yeah.
tennis shoe of the basketball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, forget
Oh,
that for
yeah,
a second.
forget that.
Forget that for a second. Although I see that you
I add
don't have to.
zippers.
You don't have to
I
tie. You
know,
can
I
be a
added-
dumb shit
check
and wear
this out,
these.
man. I added,
You
let me
can
show.
be a dumb
I added
shit and wear
zippers
these
on
because
both
they're
sides,
zippered.
and I got, like,
they're not
little
lace
colors,
because
and
he
I-
doesn't know how to laces
Yeah, I don't
on
know how to lace.
shoes.
My
So we
mommy
give him
taught me how to
zippers.
do these,
Yeah,
and
your
that's
mom did a
it.
brilliant
Yeah,
job.
So wait, tell me
anyway,
about the.
so what?
You were saying the shoes are
Oh,
official.
yeah, so I was saying, you know what I have been watching
Basketball.
and binge watching? I'm on my third go around. It's The Last Dance.
Wait, which one's that?
That's the one
Oh,
about
no,
Michael
yeah,
Jordan.
yeah, Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God!
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Yeah.
want to know who I have a crush on?
Let's guess. It ain't Andre.
I don't know if
so let's
he's.
go.
I don't know if he's married or not. So I kind of hate to say it,
Is
but
he-
I
is he-
did.
is he a
I
player?
did. Yes, he's a
So you
player.
have a thing to go- you have a thing
you
with
know
players.
What? I always said I'm done with the players. I want the owner.
I mean,
I'm
that's
older.
why
I
I'm.
want the
That's
older.
why I'm always a player. You know, I'm a player.
He's not
She
an
likes
owner.
player.
He's a player.
Player.
He's a player.
Gee, I'm a player. Peace.
Oh wait, rock and roll.
Yeah. Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols.
Look at those
Look at
big
that. I know they're
logos.
making they're making this shirt is making my boobs 10 times bigger than they usually are. It's the shirt. So everybody run out and get yourself a Sex Pistol t-shirt.
She's
instead
just
of
wearing
an
she's wearing a
augmentation.
push-up bra, by the way. Okay.
I'm not
That's
wearing a bra.
that's
period.
Not, show the clip. No, there you go.
There, I'm not wearing
You
a
guys
bra.
all get our clothes off in no time here.
Oh my God, no.
Just send your comments.
To him.
Yeah, they'll be like,
Him,
no.
he'll handle it.
You got a lot
Not
of
me.
angry commentary out there.
Right. People are already going, we don't want to see her boobs. We don't want to see her boobs. But yeah, so I've got a crush on somebody.
Are you not allowed to say it because you might?
Well-
They might want you in the next movie, and they're gonna be like, "I'm sorry, we can't have her on TV because she has a crush."
Well, they can't stop me from doing our on
Wait,
time.
if you say this, if you mention this crush,
Yes.
is it gonna affect other people? Ooh, that's a good
Well,
question.
here's the thing, okay, and I've never done this
And
before.
wait, is he a basketball player?
He's a basketball player.
It's not Michael Jordan, probably.
No, it's not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is
Yeah, no,
just
he's
a
a
dollar
legend. Yeah, yeah.
sweetheart. But this particular guy, I'll give you some of his attributes.
Okay.
He's very soft-spoken. He's very, he speaks real, just fluently, just.
Jason Kidd. Okay. Jason Kidd. No, he wasn't.
No, I love the way he speaks. I love his energy.
You see, we have the dog in the.
Get down, Steve, baby. Get down, Steve, baby.
Steve. Nice name for
And
a
so
dog.
I checked.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't do this because I don't like people to do this to me.
You don't probably shouldn't say it. No, maybe you should. I don't know.
Well, what if he is
I mean, a lot of
single?
people out there are writing online going, "Oh, I have a crush on Tawny. My God, you remember her from Bachelor Party?"
Oh my
and then
God,
she's like
I've done
going,
so much since
and
then.
she's like, "God." And by the way, I only know two things: Bachelor Party and Nose Job episode in
Forget
Seinfeld.
Hercules and WKRP in
Hercules,
Cincinnati
yeah, okay.
and America's Funniest People and Married with Children and
Wait.
The
We
list
have to
goes
first
on and
decide
on and
we have
on.
to first decide if you're going to tell us or not.
oh,
You have to
those
think
my
about
crushes.
that.
Okay, so I did something that I don't like done to me.
You stalked them. You Instagrammed, added them, or something.
I wasn't stalking because I don't consider one-time stalking, but I did look at his pictures to see if there was
On Instagram?
on Instagram.
So you see, this is the privilege of people with blue check marks. You know, they like, if you even add them, they're like, "Oh, must be someone we know. We'll add them." We try
Oh
to-
my God, that just happened to me
a blue check mark
today.
added you.
And no, National Geographic tweeted at me to watch the new Gordon Ramsay show.
Oh.
I was
that's good.
like, Okay, I'll watch the show. Thank you, and I'll
Like, how do you tell
retweet
Steve
it.
to like sit, Steve, sit?
Sit, Steve.
Sit, Steve.
But so I looked it up on Wikipedia, which I don't recommend because they lie all
Maybe
the
actually you
time.
don't look too big. There you
Okay,
go.
they lie all the time.
So I get proportional with you.
God, I'm hiding behind my boobs.
It's almost like we got ADD here. We're talking about 30 different conversations.
Gosh, I know. No, it's
Okay.
like you're talking about 50 different
I know. I love
conversations.
bouncing around.
I
While
was
you're
doing
talking, I'm
just
going,
fine
I'm
by
like,
myself.
great hair. Great hair. That's great.
Well,
Wait.
at least you can
No, it's
tell
real.
everybody it's
real.
mine.
This is not an hair extension. This is real hair. Okay.
my
wait.
goodness.
Before you get into your love affair or
Yeah.
whatever, tell me, do you like, if you look back now, Hollywood
Mm-hmm.
and all that, have you enjoyed, like, would you have done it again? Like, is it all that it's cracked up to be or not? You know, like, because I mean, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs. So I just don't know. Does everybody love acting? Did you love it? I mean, what was it like?
I loved it while I was doing it,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I worked from day one and never didn't stop until my second daughter was born. And I think one of the biggest mistakes I made was by quitting because then 20
You have
years
to stay in
later,
it? You have to stay in it?
you have to because the
Yeah.
casting directors are no longer the same casting directors that were when you were
Yeah.
growing up. So my
Yeah.
agent can't just call and go, Mary
They're like, I'm
Vanu?"
sorry, we casted someone else for Indiana Jones. You can't do it.
Yeah, well, it's like, they're like, who? Or make her send in a tape, or make her drive up to LA to
Oh,
meet
you
us
have
or
to go through all
something.
those auditions
And
and all
I'm
that.
used to
Yeah,
being
yeah.
just like, hey, do you want to do this part? And
Yeah.
that's how my career, so
Yeah.
to start again, I have so much empathy and sympathy for people who are trying to get into this
Yeah, yeah.
business, because
So would
I
you-
just
would you-
got
but would
locked
you
on.
do- would you do it
No,
again?
no,
Really? You would've-
no, I would have been an attorney.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you did modeling in the beginning, right? You
I,
did
d-
modeling?
I did.
So
I
you could have
would've-
done that maybe.
I could have
maybe
done
kept that
that.
going on the side.
Exactly,
Yeah, okay.
exactly. But the movies, they take you, out of the country most of the time.
Yeah.
And so trying to be an attorney would have been, well, and plus that and the fact that I can't do math well.
And by the way, as a fan, just a simple fan,
Okay.
where was Bachelor Party filmed? Just on a studio set?
20th Century Fox.
Just on the set?
And we did location shooting. The Ambassador Hotel, I think it is, in
okay, so it's all-
downtown.
okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The hotels-
the
yeah, okay,
hotel,
yeah,
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 the
yeah.
downtown
Yeah.
Los Angeles one.
Wow. Sorry,
Yeah,
that was
so-
for everybody else who's a fan. I only know one movie because I was a baby. I was like,
my God.
my parents made me watch it, so I was like, what is this Bachelor?
Well, you look like
I'm
a baby with me
I'm
sitting
like,
so close to the
"Hi,
camera.
I'm a baby.
Come on, sit up real straight. Sit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit up.
Yes,
See?
ma'am.
See who runs the reins of this family?
Yes. Check
And
out
what else?
my boobs. You can touch them.
Okay. Nice.
Let me
boobs.
see.
No.
No, you see?
See?
Stereotypes.
Automatic. He flinches, and I'm like this, like this. I'm like this. But yeah, no. So do you want to know, or should
Yes,
I say
I
it?
do. I do want to know, but I don't know if,
Well, okay.
It's your call.
I looked on the internet and I said, okay, he'd been married before, and then there was another marriage,
So have
and
you.
it said it said 97 to present. Present means you're not divorced.
Okay.
But I looked on his Instagram and I looked on her Instagram, and there's no pictures of either one of them.
Okay.
So I
Say it out
don't
now because the
know-
guy might go out. Is he age appropriate or young?
Oh yeah, no, he's age appropriate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You know, he might watch this.
And he's height appropriate.
We're going to put this
too.
on Instagram this time, okay?
He's-
So he might see this. And he's height appropriate. That's
He's height
great.
appropriate. He's 6'8".
I mean, we would never work because I'm the same height as
'Cause
you.
you're short as
and
a
I
dot.
love them tall. I want you to wear like your 5-inch Louboutin
No,
heels.
because you want their breasts in their face.
I know. I want you to. Yeah,
face.
exactly. I just
Yeah.
want to be like, hi, honey.
No, I like the height because, like, even with my ex-husband,
The teddy
I
bear.
could
Yeah.
put my arms around his waist
Yeah.
and put my head on his hip.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I really like that.
Actually, I saw
So-
something. I saw something of you and him, or some photos online when I saw something I was looking up, and I saw you guys on the baseball field or somewhere. Like I remember.
Oh,
and it's
yes.
like young, like I could
Holding
see the height
Winter?
difference. Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah. Winter, that
huge.
was it. Yes.
Yeah.
You were holding
he's-
your. That's what I saw.
He's
that, yeah.
6'7". He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Okay, name
And
it.
I
Come on, let's just,
supposedly
we
beat
got to
him
know who
up.
this. This guy might see this on Instagram. You never know. We might. We
What
might
if his
actually,
wife sees
we
it
might
on
act-
Instagram?
And just
If he's
okay.
married,
okay.
can I
Permission.
apologize?
It's just a permission you're asking. If you're not married.
If you're not married, you're going to die when
Matchmaker
I say
here.
this name.
Oh God, say it.
Do you want to guess?
I would not even know. I don't watch basketball that
Oh,
much.
you don't? Oh, I am so.
I mean,
into
unless it's a
basketball
very
now.
unless it's like a
I
Kobe
re-
type
he's-
caliber.
he-
Well, we don't talk about Kobe.
I know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
we
how
did
I
that last
get.
time. Yeah.
I'll give you his initials. SP.
See, I'm an idiot, you guys. I don't know. SP.
If I told you his
Stephen
first-
Booth.
No.
That's the same.
No, but I actually, for the first time, like looked at somebody's Instagram to see, like I was scrolling
Okay,
through.
who is it? Who is it?
Married?
Just
Is
say
he
it. Throw it out.
married?
I'll probably be like, I still won't know who it is.
I fell in love with him because of the Last Dance.
Okay.
The third episode is about him.
I'm only looking there because I'm just looking at your expression, waiting for you. Like, tell me. I still won't know.
Yeah,
they'll,
you
they'll
will.
know.
Yeah, you will.
I'll be an
You'll
idiot.
know the
I'll
name.
be an idiot.
You'll know the name. Trust me. You'll know the name.
Not Steph Curry. That's
No, he's
that's-
adorable and
yeah.
he's married, and I would
Come
never
on,
want to
who
break
is
up
it?
that family. Scottie Pippen.
Oh, I know. Of course I knew that.
Of course you know who he
Jesus.
is.
No way.
Yes.
Okay, hey, hold on.
I've got
hold on.
this, like,
Scotty,
major
follow
crush.
her. Follow. We're gonna put this on Instagram, so
my
so you can follow you maybe and see him. And you're gonna
And
follow
his
him. Do you
wife,
follow him?
if he's-
You follow him?
I'm following him
Okay.
now.
He might follow you back. Send a direct message him. We'll tag him in here.
Oh my gosh. I
that's
just
cool.
hope he's not. I hope he's not married because I don't want to do that to another woman. That's the only reason I hope he's not. Well, the other reason I hope he's
I
not
just want the
single is
perks.
because I want.
Can we hang out?
No, I lose you as soon as I get
Damn it.
Scotty. Yeah,
Damn it.
you are gone.
I'll be like,
when
you
Scotty
guys, do you
gets
mind? I
married.
just came here to shoot a video. I'm like,
Scotty,
get out of here,
6'8",
beat a kid.
Picks you up by your
He's like,
wrists.
"Whoop."
and
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly. He
like this.
dribbles
Look,
you.
look at
He
him,
dri-
I'm like, do you mind? I gotta film something.
You're like a little basketball to him.
Exactly, he'll
He
dribble me.
seems like such
No, very good, very-
nicest,
okay, you're right,
nicest
you're right.
guy.
You're right, I was-
so sweet, and he doesn't have that player
Wow, that's
vibe
pretty good.
to him.
Not like me. I'm a player.
Like
Player.
you. I know some players.
Player.
Believe me.
That's why we didn't work
I've
out.
married some players.
Oh.
And I always thought, okay, forget it. No more players, owners.
Was your
Owners.
first husband a player? Because he's a rock
He
star.
was a player maybe back in the day.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know because I feel like he's a musician, so I don't know how wild and
Yeah,
crazy
but
that guy.
I got the ruling over that. I was allowed to say that no girls can come backstage.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait, and did you just say you used to hang out with David Lee Roth and all those guys all the time?
Well, I didn't have a choice. He was my boyfriend's best friend, and he stayed at our house.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Now,
and
that
I'm not
would be
going to get
cool.
into details until I write the book.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
No, since David already wrote about me and wrote two things wrong
Are we
about
talking about
me.
Sunset Boulevard? No, I'm kidding. I'm not saying anything. Prostitution? No.
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking about
Yeah,
that.
we're not saying anything.
Yeah.
You do know.
No, I don't. I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, good guess.
I've heard
Anyway,
stuff.
so back to my crush.
Yeah, so I like it. I'm in. I'm
I
for
mean,
it.
he's not wearing a wedding ring. In the
Might be. We're gonna have to
But-
Google that.
but there was a
Wikipedia
really
that.
pretty
Wikipedia would
girl.
tell you that.
I know, but I looked and it said that to present that he was married, which if he was divorced, it would say 2010
Scotty.
or
You know what?
2000.
I'll stalk him for everyone and I'll find out. They're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I just want to know I have a friend that likes you.
So you're gonna go? Wait, does he? He doesn't even play anymore. I was gonna say you could go to the stadium or wherever
Yeah.
they play and go, "Hi, I'm a friend of Tawny Katay's.
They're like-
She'd like to
like-
meet Scottie
they're
Pippen."
like-
They'd turn you around and push you back out.
I'm like, I swear, I just want an autograph. I know.
and here's her phone number. Oh my gosh! Did you think I was gonna say Scottie
No,
Pippen?
no,
And
I did not.
knew you
When
were
you said
gonna
the
know
P, I was
name.
like, I'm trying to think who's P. I was like,
SP.
I know. I didn't think about it. I know. I did not think.
He's so my type.
Well, okay. Forget
so
that
my
now.
type.
Forget your lovebird story.
Okay, all right.
Whatever.
All right.
Let's
okay,
talk
move
about
on.
me. No, let's talk about you.
You. Who do,
No.
hey, listen, seriously.
Who do I
though,
have a crush on?
Who would you have a crush on in this business
In Hollywood.
in
Ooh.
Hollywood? If you could have any actress, if you wanted to date any actress.
Oh, I've always crushed on Nicole Kidman. I
Have you
still
really?
love Nicole Kidman. I
well,
love.
you like the fact that she's taller
Well, I
than
like
the
tall.
guys.
I like the fact that she goes out with people like Tom Cruise, my height.
Yeah.
so,
You
so
know,
there's hope.
minus an inch and a half.
Maybe an inch and a half.
Yeah.
Inch.
So Nicole Kidman.
No, Nicole. No, I've always just. I don't know. I've always had a. I just love Nicole. I mean.
What do you
I don't
love
know.
about her?
I just love. I love her accent, and I love. I know it sounds dumb.
I could find you a million girls with that accent.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Can we pause this? Yes,
No.
please. Can you set me up?
No,
I love Aussie accents. Oh my
Get
God.
rid of Keith for this guy.
Yes, you know
Yeah,
what?
that's what
I got
you're gonna
nothing.
do.
I got nothing going for me. Okay, just.
It's got a nice
I
Maserati
may-
parked in
I
my
may-
driveway.
No, I may like invest some stuff for you, but that's about it. Okay, I'll buy you maybe a share or two of something.
Are you talking to me?
Oh no, I'm talking to. I'll buy a share or two for you.
Please, thank you. Please,
But
thank you.
no, I don't know. Nicole, who else? I know that's an old one. I don't know why.
You know
always
what
go
I
there.
found out today? I read an article because I did this interview on a radio station last week, and they put the whole interview in print, and they quoted
Oh, we're at
David.
15 minutes.
No, we're not.
But it's okay. You know why? Instagram will let us have it on for 60 minutes.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, so you know what, you guys? I'm sorry. YouTube.
Settle in.
YouTube, we're going to cut you off. You're not, well, I don't even see this.
Settle in, people, because you've got an hour
Well, in
of
that
this.
case, let me put
In
my
that
shoes up.
Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No,
tell me.
so I think it's just.
Wait.
I mean, I actually did what I don't like people doing to me.
But there's a chance he might
No,
reach out to you, and
I think he's
and if he does, he
married.
might reach out to me because he's afraid to talk to you, and I'll give him your number. Okay. And
He's
I mean, I
afraid
don't know
to
why he'd
talk
want to
to
talk
me.
to me. I'm a nobody, but hey,
He's afraid
it's
to talk
all
to me.
good.
Listen, I watched him play. I did not know, I did not understand the magnitude of the Bulls during their run.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
he was good.
insane. And Dennis Rodman, I got a funny Dennis Rodman story for you.
Oh, he's a local.
So he
He's
lives
local,
here.
Yeah, yeah.
My ex was at Blackie's
Oh.
down in the
yeah.
peninsula,
Yeah.
and Rodman was in there and playing pool, and he saw Chuck, and he goes, "Hey, Finn, can you come outside with me for a sec?" So Chuck walks out, and he goes, "Sit down with me on the curb." So Chuck sits down at the curb, and he goes, "Your ex-wife, she is much more famous than you are." Got up and
Chuck gonna
walked
watch this?
away. No, and walked away, and didn't say anything else. He just said that. And Chuck even told me the story.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck was like, I was left sitting on the curb, and he said nothing else to me. And I was like, oh, well,
Well, yeah.
what are you going to do?
At least we know ball players like.
Oh,
like her.
I know where Rodman lives.
And doesn't he still live on Peninsula?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I could
Is
go
it-
to him and
is
get
it-
Scotty. Do
is
you
it still
understand
the
what I'm
pink
saying?
house?
Forget that. He's my.
Oh, he would know.
It just hit
We're
you.
back in.
We're back in.
We're back, and you know
Hi,
what?
folks.
And we're going to go to North Korea and solve the whole problem with Rodman. It's
If
going to be
that's
three
what
of
it
us.
takes, if that's what it takes
I
to
would love
get me
that.
to Mr.
Yeah,
Pittman.
you know what? You're right. I'll hang out with Rodman and you in North Korea and Kim Jong Un. Was it Il Un? Yeah, Il was the father. Un, Kim Jong Un. And I'll be like, listen, Trump, you couldn't pull it off. I got a longer tie. I'm going to pull it off.
You're saying that Trump's not going to pull it off?
I'm sorry. We talked about how we could get along earlier, but it wasn't on the cut.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's true.
I was a D and an R and an D. I've been all over the place. But
Democrat,
look, two
Republican.
people get along. And we have
It doesn't matter. We disagree
I mean,
on
one
a
of us
few
thinks the
things.
president's doing a great job. One of us.
One of us thinks he sucks.
Actually, I like that. That was good. But anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nicole Kidman.
you know, it's funny. We're looking at each other. on
Are
here.
we?
Well, I'm looking there. You're
I'm
looking
looking
at me.
at you.
And if you want to look at the camera, it's over there on that corner. And we're not looking at anyone. We're just looking at a
Thinks this is-
pinhole.
Just because this is his second
You know,
video,
you know what?
he thinks he can push me around and
I'm
tell
sorry.
me what
I'm
the camera
directing this
is.
whole thing. Let me direct this. There you go. Let me direct this. Oh,
There.
yes.
All
That's so
my,
far
a lot of
apart.
my
Okay.
baccarat and
Okay, what do you
Oh,
what do
here's
people
something
want to know?
interesting.
Oh, can you
Here's-
pause and play or not? Probably not.
Here's something
Pause it,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
show me.
stay down there.
Yeah, show me.
Okay,
Show me.
okay. This piece,
Oh my God.
this is heavy.
That's heavy.
Okay, so this piece is baccarat, and I bought him and her, and this is a man, and I bought him and her, and I put them on Chuck's side of the bed and my side of the
Yeah.
bed.
Oh, that's
And then ESPN bought these.
From you?
No,
Oh,
not from
oh,
me.
okay, okay.
Bought them from
Yeah.
Baccarat and said, we'll buy them all. Don't ever sell them again. We're going to use them as the ESPN Awards. So I'm sitting here with my...
Are they the ESPN awards?
Yes, they're the ESPN
Wait, I haven't noticed
Awards.
that. Oh my God.
Well, probably because you didn't know what they looked like.
Yeah, I didn't notice
This
that,
is
yeah.
what they look like. They're and then they also
So they've
have the
sold a
women.
few out there.
So
A few people have some of these out there. I'm guessing, maybe.
Yeah, but
Very-
ESPN got to them
Yeah.
quick.
Wow.
I was like 2 weeks away from not.
So hey,
owning
congratulations on winning.
These. Thank you. I
know,
won. Who
you know,
gets to pick
first
their
person-
favorite basketball
Thank your
player.
mother and your father.
Oh,
and
thank
like-
you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
And I know
And
Grandma's looking up.
God.
I don't know if Grandma's there, but
my bubby's there.
Okay.
Grandma's not there. Mom,
Yeah,
Bubby's
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How heavy is it? Let me see.
It's heavy.
Oh, that is heavy.
Isn't that incredible?
That's a nice bust. of a man.
Well, yeah,
that's
it's
a
pecs.
There's
It's
pecs.
pecs. He doesn't have busts.
I kind of look like that.
Yeah,
that's my
this
six
short.
pack. That's I look this short, by the
Yeah,
way.
he's that short with
Hold
legs.
on, it's just the
With
camera's
legs.
making me add. Look, look.
The little legs. There he is. That's him. And then there's a female one right up over there.
Oh, this is heavy, you're right. Let's
So
put it
it's
here.
like I could say to people, but they'd know. It'd be on my IMDb page.
We should take a picture of that, put that on your
an
IMDb.
SB. I won an SB.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, no.
Did
you
they write
didn't.
anything on them? Do they have a plaque? They have a plaque.
I think they have
yeah,
a plaque.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Because who would know?
Yeah.
You haven't walked in here going,
They'd be
oh,
like,
I saw
they'd
you
be like,
won
oh
an
my
SB.
God, Tawny, you won one, Tawny. Tawny.
I won that for javelin.
I want to say to Tawny. Yeah.
Won that for javel.
Javelin. Okay, I'm sorry. We're being so silly and delirious. We're at the 20-minute mark. We might want to post multiple videos in case people get annoyed by this one.
I think they're going to be annoyed by this one.
Yeah. Yeah, but look how cute. She still has the dimples. She looks exactly like I remember her when I was just a kid and she was playing a movie on TV. What was her very first movie? Was that it?
Gwendolyn. And I was
Oh.
above title.
How old were you?
I was 20 years old. Just turned 20. Because I remember turning 21 in
Was
Paris.
Bachelor Party right after that?
It was the day I landed, I had a
What does that
screen
mean
test.
above title? What does that mean?
That means that's something that you don't get unless you're
Oh, your
Tom
name's like
Cruise
like Tom
or
Cruise.
Meryl Streep.
I know, he writes them on all his
It's-
movies.
Well, yeah, it's Tom
his-
Cruise in Mission Impossible.
yeah.
This was my first ever movie in the world, and it was Tawny Katane in Gwendolyn.
And I don't know much about that. How bad was the movie? How good was it?
It
You're like,
was
that's not bad. It was. How good it was. I'm joking. It's a good movie.
it's like bad could even come into that
No.
conversation.
And by the way, we're talking about actors and actresses. They're one. We were talking about this earlier. Actor.
yes,
We need like a best award for actor, not just for
Not just
Yeah.
female.
So it's got to be like
Yeah,
we're
but
saying.
don't you think that the men would beat out the women?
I think why they have different categories because women will act differently in movies anyway. You know, you're playing a female role, man is playing a man role. So it's like you can't have that like
Yeah,
like Godfather. They keep pulling me back in like a girl doing that, and you're like, doesn't
Yeah,
work.
but I've watched movies before, and I've gone. Well, I get the discs. I get them before because I
can't wait
have
come
to
over here for
vote on them.
Screeners.
Yeah, I get the screeners.
I know that stuff because I'm
Yeah,
in Hollywood.
yeah. And I can usually pick, for example, Bird. What was it called? Bird with
Oh, Birdman.
Birdman.
Yeah.
With
So you get to when you get the screeners, you get to like you get to vote on them or not?
Yeah.
You do. Mm-hmm. Even right now.
yeah.
Oh, so
Oh
you-
well, no, we don't start voting until like September.
But I meant, but is it anyone who's in the SAG or how's it
No,
work?
people don't. The people who want their
Yeah.
Oscar, their movies
Yeah.
to be nominated,
Yeah.
put their movies on in the fall. They put them like in October, November, December.
But who are the voters? I guess the voters.
Me
it's-
and everybody else who's in the SAG and AFTRA.
Okay, so that's who votes. Okay,
Yeah,
that's who's- okay.
yeah. See, I don't
always
vote.
thought it was a rigged system.
I don't vote for the directors because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not in the directors
It's so
guild.
funny. I always thought it was a rigged system anyway, but I don't know. I'm not in that.
You know,
world.
well, I don't know.
You can't say anything bad
Sometimes-
because you're still in the system.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
part of the
still in
system. She's part of the
I'm
system.
part of the system, which is a problem with
Corrupt.
the system. Yeah. Send me
No,
your screeners.
But she would love to be nominated for Best Actress and no Best Actor.
Oh, there. Okay. All
Best
right.
actor.
There's a big difference.
That would be really good. I really want you to want you to be with like Jack Nicholson or like someone like okay, he's a little old, but I want you
Like
to be,
Scottie Pippen?
No, but like Dustin Hoffman or someone, and you're like in that caliber, and it's like Best Actor, not just actress and actor. I want to see like men and women in one group and just be like,
Okay. Would you put Meryl Streep
she
up
would-
against?
God,
I mean,
that's
I'll tell you who
that's
else
a
is my
tough
one
one. You're
of my
right.
favorite
You're right.
actresses.
How do you do that with, like-
one of my favorite actresses is Kate Blanchett.
oh, I like her. She's great.
She is, no matter what she touches,
Yeah.
it is. Have you seen Blue? Blue, whatever.
Oh,
by,
Andy.
Andy,
Yeah, I know. She was crazy.
child
Cuckoo in
molester,
Blue.
supposedly. Woody Allen.
Yeah, Blue-
And
oh my
the name
gosh.
of the.
Not Blue Orchid, Blue something.
Yeah, it's Blue Orchid.
I don't know.
It's something like that. It's
Google
so good, you guys. It's about
Wait,
this woman.
there's a
who's
movie.
really
You have
rich.
seen this movie, right? You have seen this other movie. I got to tell you, Parasite. Have you seen it?
No.
Parasite, Korean movie that just won all.
Oh,
that was-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
that-
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my God, it is good. It is
I
really
didn't
good.
see it.
And
That
I
was
forced
one of
everyone
the
to see it.
screeners I
Everyone's like,
didn't see.
people are like, oh my God, subtitles. I don't want to see it, but it's such a good movie.
Really?
Very good movie.
Even if you're
my
wa-
son saw it. It's an amazing movie. Yeah.
Even if you're reading the subtitles,
Yeah.
you can still
No,
see
yeah. The
what's
first
going
30
on?
minutes is slow, but when it gets going, you are glued. I mean, he like loved Quentin Tarantino, the director, and he's like he follows like it's just
I
and
have
it's
a
not
story
a horror
about
movie,
Quentin
but it's just
Tarantino.
it's such a good. What did you say?
Oh, I had a really cute story about
Oh.
Quentin.
Well, let's see. I'd like to meet him someday. He's good.
Yeah, I did. I was so fortunate. Lucky. They were one of his best friends, who's a director.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at this guy. I like this in the back. I'm
If
sorry,
your
I don't have ADD.
medication is not going to work, you are no longer going to be on my show.
I'm just doing this for everyone to be annoying.
Well, you're helping them a great deal.
Damn it! Sorry, finish the story.
Well, you know what? No one needs
Quentin
to protest.
Tarantino.
We're just going to take this video and show it to
We're
the
gonna
police
probably have to
department,
edit all of this
and
out.
he'll get arrested.
Cut all this. Okay, Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
got a hold of my agent. He was throwing a bachelor party for one of his really good friends who's a director. And my agent called and said, Quentin Tarantino called and would like you to come to his house. He's having a bachelor party for one of his friends. And I said, oh, it's Quentin Tarantino. What am I
You're
saying?
like, hell yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah.
So, yes. And I
Wait, they
jumped
were
in
having a
the car.
bachelor party because you were at a bachelor party?
Just top my breast.
Did I really?
Oh, my
Let's rewind that. Was
God.
that an accident or was it just a poke? Was it just a flick?
Stop. Okay, so what was I saying?
Stop.
Stop.
And then there's a laugh.
And then there's a laugh.
Yes.
No, so he called my agent and they sent a car for me. And it was nothing but guys. It was like 40 guys and me sitting next to Quentin Tarantino. I have pictures
But
actually.
is
I've
it
never
because
posted
of
them.
your role in that? Was it bachelor party related to that? You ever
No,
think
it
of
was
that?
because I was the only girl in Hollywood that was available that night. Yes, of course it was because of Bachelor Party. Well, they're playing Bachelor Party. What, would they send Cindy Crawford? No.
Ooh,
Which-
that's one other girl I like.
Yeah, she's a hottie.
I like Cindy Crawford.
She's a hottie.
Yeah.
She's definitely a hottie.
Yeah.
But
She still
anyway,
looks
so
amazing.
I'm not done with the story.
Sorry.
So I'm sitting there
Let me
with
pop a
Quentin.
pill.
The guys are saying, like Rocky Horror Picture Show when they talk back to the
Oh, they're
stream?
reading the lines?
Every single one of the guys, even Quentin, like knew every word out of
Quentin knows
everybody's
everything.
mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
It was incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, the movie's over. Guess who walks in?
Not Tom Hanks.
No,
That would have been really good.
Marilyn Manson.
What?
Marilyn Manson is sitting there, and we're talking. We're having this incredible
Did he look-
conversation.
did he look like
he
aggressive?
was totally looked like
Okay, like
exactly
the way he looks, okay.
exactly,
Yeah, okay,
exactly.
okay.
And he's the sweetest guy. He's the sweetest guy, and he was telling me about the scene that he had to do in this anarchy show that he was doing, and he had to get up the bum.
Yeah.
And I was like, "How's that faking it? Because it's not funny either way."
Oh my God. I didn't know he was doing movies.
And then guess what he said?
Yeah.
He goes, "Come on, let's go. We're going to another party." And I go, "Where are we going?" He goes, "We're going to Leo's house."
My guy, I love that guy. Leo DiCaprio.
You know what I said? It's too late. I gotta go.
What?
Yeah,
Why
I
would
know.
you?
I know. On second thought, I wish I would have
God,
gone.
I
But it
love
was
Leo.
like 3:00 in the morning, and I was already tired, and I knew I had to drive all the way back down to Newport. And I was like,
man, I
you know,
love Leo's great.
I'm too old for Leo anyway. You've got to be in your early 20s or
Yeah,
teens
yeah.
to get with Leo.
Maybe
it
just
seems,
fresh
maybe it
graduating high
seems.
school. I mean, like in
Like
June.
June,
coming
coming
up
this
anytime
June.
now.
Yeah, and he's
You're
like,
ready.
He's like, okay, when's she gonna graduate?
Yeah.
But
But he's
no,
such a
so
great
that
actor,
was
isn't he?
he
He's
is
such
a
a
great
great-
actor.
yeah.
But yeah, so that was a really interesting evening.
Well, I just want to say one thing.
One?
28 minutes. I can't believe we broke the barrier. What's your longest, like?
Well, it's not because of me. It's because of YouTube only can take 15 minutes at a
I
time.
wonder if you could like do multiple like clips. Well, you can't append them. You can't do it like that. YouTube probably won't let you. It'll be 15 minutes at a time. I know. She's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I'm looking at him like, keep talking, pal, and
We're-
keep it up, or
Let me
I'm
just
kicking
tell you
you off
something.
my show.
I think okay. Now we got to tell them to comment down here and like here and wait. What else is down here? Subscribe. But no, if we're doing Instagram, it's like. What else do you do on Instagram?
You view,
You view,
and you can comment.
and you can comment. And she's gonna reply to every comment.
He's going to reply to every comment.
Last time it got very angry. So I'll try
Did they? Did someone get angry?
No.
Did
Someone's like, "What are you doing on here?" And I'm like, I wrote a comment. They didn't know.
I got a lot
They didn't
of
know I
those.
was the guy on there, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I just like, why are you in this chain? And I'm like, I don't know, because I was the guy in the video. It's who I was on the video. You had to see that anyway.
Oh my God. This guy would have traded places with me in a heartbeat.
We are just a comedy duo. We make ourselves laugh. After this, we're gonna crack up. After this, we're gonna do a shot of whiskey. She doesn't drink.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to.
We're gonna have a Pepsi, maybe a Coke.
You
have anything?
whenever, see, this bothers me when I go to dinner with somebody
Yes.
and they go, oh, she doesn't drink. They go, everyone at the table always goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no,
I mean,
no.
it
I don't drink
happens.
because I don't want
It
to
happens
drink.
when you're a recovering alcoholic. I get it. It's okay. It's okay,
my
you guys.
God.
She's a recovering
Oh
alcoholic.
my God, I've been recovering since the day I was born then.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had, oh, okay.
Do you have Pepsi or Coke here? I love soda.
Can that reminds me of a story about Michael Jackson.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We jumped
So-
all the way to Michael.
Well, do you want to know the story
Yes,
or
I do.
not?
I do. I'm gonna just stare at you. Keep talking.
Okay. So my attorney, Gary Stiffelman, who's in Century City, is an entertainment attorney, had to meet. Do you remember when all the brothers got back for that last hurrah?
Oh, yes,
Back in,
yes,
in
yes.
the early '90s, and they were going to tour
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Well, Gary
The Jackson
represented.
5, like the-
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So, so this is funny. So as we pull up to Michael's house, there's all these girls.
Netherland?
lining-
Were you like at the ranch?
No,
Oh,
not
oh,
up there. At
okay,
his
okay,
house
okay.
in the valley.
Okay.
All these girls are like lined up along the fence, and they're holding signs and yelling, "I'm Billie Jean! I'm
Oh,
Billie Jean!"
my
And I'm
God.
like, going, "Oh my God!" So we get into the house, and the guys and the attorneys, because the attorney for every single one of the guys, they all go into a separate room. He has a trophy room that is a foyer full of
Awards?
Oh my God, the thing is
Yeah,
bigger than
he's
my
got-
house.
Jesus.
So the funny thing is so Mrs. Jackson, if you will, no,
Yeah.
Mrs. Jackson says, "Come with me. You can sit in the living room if you like and watch TV." I said, "Okay, that's very nice. Thank you." She goes, "Would you like something to drink? I have Pepsi or Diet Pepsi."
And like,
That was the commercial.
Yeah,
That
I
was
know.
all they had
That's
to
all he
drink
does.
was Diet
Pepsi
Pepsi
commercial.
or regular
his hair caught on
Pepsi.
fire. One of those.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
remember
what
that.
started his addiction.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, that's what started his. He started taking painkillers for
Oh, geez,
because
I
of
didn't know
that.
that.
I mean, yeah.
God, he was
So
such a
sad.
great singer.
I mean, and that's you know, I don't know. You get to a place of privilege where an anesthesiologist is coming over to your house and performing propofol on you.
That's pretty.
That's
That's stuff that just knocks you. It's like the amnesia, not even amnesia drug. It's like you
Yeah.
fall asleep and you wake up like.
which,
some
by
guy
the
was
way, if anyone has any out there, please, I have insomnia.
like,
Bring
I got
it to my
everything you need.
house.
I got Ambien, Xanax. No, I don't have propofol. Wait a minute, propofol?
Propofol.
What is it? You
It's
can't
that-
take that, isn't it?
No,
That's an
you
injection
can't.
controlled
No,
thing, right?
It's an injection.
There's
It's
no
not a
pills.
pill.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no pill, and it's murky. It's like looks like milk.
Oh,
It's
God.
not see through.
And
It's
we're not
like
talking
murky
about drugs
white.
here, by the way. But you should see Knives Out. Have you seen the movie Knives Out?
No, I don't give a shit about that. I could care less.
Last time I made her
it's
see
a movie that they
the
should have hired
Missy-
me to be in, and they didn't. So, I mean, it was like
Yeah,
low down on
you
the
should have, by the way,
protocol.
because there
I
was,
should have been in there.
There was
so
like some,
screw 'em,
like
I'm done.
Sigourney Weaver was in there, but she's way out there. So I
Well,
get it.
and what's
She's
her
there, you're-
face?
yeah.
What's her face? The one that's married to.
I know you're
She has short blonde hair. She was really mean to me one time at a gym.
was it here?
No, it was in LA when I lived in LA. She was really not very nice.
We're at the
to me.
33 mark. We have to stop now.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun.
All right, then let's
Wait,
do
hold
it.
on. Let's just first let's just show you your shirt. Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols.
This is such a throwback shirt. This is such a cool shirt.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's making my boobs look humongous. That's why I'm so
No, those are padded.
self-conscious
They're
about
padded.
them.
It's okay. She pads them.
I what?
She pads her breasts.
I do not.
I saw you put those two socks on right
Oh
before
my
this-
God. Well, if so, let's take them out, please.
Don't take. Oh, they're gonna love that.
God. They're gonna
Take it
scream
out.
grab,
Take it out.
"Ah!"
Take it out. It's like
No,
cut
no,
right
good.
when you do it. I'll be like, hold on. Okay, wait. So comment,
Reply.
subscribe, reply,
Subscribe.
follow.
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 Just have a good time. Listen. This is really serious. We really didn't want to do this earlier in the last couple of weeks
Yeah.
because we have been so sensitive to what's going on in the world. So we didn't want to make light of anything. That's why it took us so long to come back and do this.
Mm-hmm.
And really, it's still going on, and it should still go on. It should keep going
And there
on
will be
until we
change.
get some reform.
And there will be change from this. There
But we
will be
thought,
change,
wouldn't it be
yeah.
nice to just throw some levity, just some little funny little something into the atmosphere so people can laugh for a second, then get back to their protesting. Which
Absolutely. Which, by the way, there will be change because of
There
this.
will be change.
I guarantee it. I feel it. I know we've probably had this for centuries. In the last 50 years, it should have been changed.
Well,
but
it's like
I am
when
hoping
I
this will
hear
cause
when I
change.
hear dialogue
Yeah.
that
They're
was
talking about
spewed
changing the
back
police
from
departments a lot, so
Robert
it's happening, yeah.
Kennedy,
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
the exact same thing in
Yeah.
1968. I mean, it's like
We're
how
still
far
here.
have we come?
I know.
Exactly.
But you know what? They're talking about police departments changing and all that stuff, and they're like changing the rules and.
Yeah, I don't believe in defunding the police.
No, I don't believe in that. You
I
need
don't believe in
police.
that. You need police. Absolutely. You need good police.
Good.
That's the stipulation. You need to get
So
good
far,
police.
Newport Beach PD has great police.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
they
God,
do.
let's not talk about
no,
that.
No, they're fine. They're just the
They've-
reason why they're good. There's a reason why they're so good.
I don't know. I mean, I bailed her out so many times. I've walked in there. I'm like, yeah, I'm here for a
And they're
yay
not
tall
even,
chick.
They don't even go who. They just like hand me
I'm
over.
like, she was in some movie once, and she like did a few things, and she's got crazy wild hair.
You know what I didn't do that I was asked to do?
Uh-oh.
Playboy 5 times.
They asked you, Hugh?
Yeah.
Why?
Why did you say it like that? You?
No, Hugh. I mean, Hugh.
Oh,
Hefner.
Hugh. No,
Yeah.
Hugh didn't have
Why?
anything. Because
I know that's tough.
I'll
I
tell
get
you
it.
why. Because my dad is still alive. I didn't want my dad to see me naked, and I just didn't want to be that girl.
Wait,
I always wanted to
had
be
you,
the
had
good
you given
girl.
birth yet? Would your kids?
No,
see
I
that?
didn't have kids yet.
Yeah, but still, you would think like, you don't want your kids
No,
to see
I was
that.
actually pregnant during one of the negotiations, and I didn't tell my manager, and I took the meeting, and I said, can you come with me to the bathroom? We went to the bathroom. They had the lawyers, they had everybody from Playboy there, and I turned to her and I go, I'm
can't do it.
pregnant.
Oh,
and she's like,
jeez.
oh
was
my
it winter?
God.
No, this is.
It was, it was winter.
Okay.
It was winter. Yeah, so
What
winter's
cool.
my daughter's
She-
age.
she
It
has-
wasn't the season.
She
It
has
was-
great
was it
names for her
summer?
kids. Yeah.
It was, and you know how you can remember their names?
Your favorite season?
And what comes after winter?
Spring?
Rain. You get rain when it becomes winter.
Not after winter, during winter.
During winter.
Yes,
During
during
winter,
winter, yeah,
you
yeah,
get rain. So my other daughter's name is Rainy, with
that's
an
what your
E. And poor Winter, I spelled her name with a Y, so she's
like
constantly
everything,
having
Winter.
to. Do you know what I've learned about people? That they don't know how to pronounce that word. Everybody goes, oh, hey,
Win-
how's winter? And I go, there's a T in
Winter,
that
yeah,
word.
winter.
It's
Oh, yeah, you're
winter.
right.
People always go, so is
And
winter
she was
doing
here
fine?
visiting, and she's here still.
Yeah,
right?
she's here. She's like a good girl. She came home to mommy and daddy at 27 years old when we started this whole pandemic thing. So I'm very proud of her. I'm very,
And
very
someday I'll
proud.
meet her. Yeah.
And what?
Someday I'll meet her. Meet her.
No, you won't.
Okay, good. I
No,
won't. No.
that's not going to happen.
Keep away from Andre.
So anyway,
Well, it's been a pleasure.
it's been a pleasure.
Charmed.
Hey, nice
hang in
charmed
there.
for sure. I'm so
Yeah.
happy to have met you and given out my secret.
We've gone 37 minutes.
know,
We
you're like-
we
you're
got to
like
save
a-
some for the sequel. Or to
I
try.
think tomorrow when I wake up will be a freaking
We're
sequel.
gonna- I'm gonna-
My
you know what?
life. Oh, I'm doing a radio show on Sirius XM on Thursday
should we plug in
at
that?
8:30.
Plug that
No,
in?
they
Okay.
told me not to until they.
Okay, you know
that's
what?
why I'm not. But
You know
it's
what?
Thursday
When
at
she
8:30
when she
on
goes to
Sirius
bed,
XM.
When she goes to bed, I'll be like one of those guys getting on, going, "Hi, I'm on
Well,
Tawny's
first
channel."
of all, you won't be anywhere near me when
Well,
I
yeah,
go to bed.
I'll steal the iPad. Then I'll be like, "Hi, I'm on Tawny's channel. I just want everyone to know that, like, it's just Andre's show. The Anton, but the Ann is here, not the Ton."
Giving up my secrets. No, I told the producer. I said, "Do you want me to share?" And he said, "Not yet. Not until they've got something. There's something going on." Anyway, I'm just happy that people still want to talk to me.
I'm happy that they're
You know?
listening. I'm happy we met.
Oh, I know what I was telling you.
Damn it! She had something else
I
to
had
say.
to.
I gotta go.
I found out the girl. I
Oh,
found
for
out
me?
finally who the girl was that I replaced in the videos,
In which videos?
in all the
Oh,
White Sing
oh,
videos.
oh, yeah, yeah. Who?
I didn't know this until right this like 20 minutes
Your
ago.
ex-hubby's videos?
No, they weren't his videos.
well,
they were my videos.
I mean, your videos. I'm sorry, but like, I mean, they were music videos, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you consider your videos or his videos?
They're my videos.
Okay, who replaced who?
They're his songs. They're my videos.
Yeah. Who?
Claudia Schiffer.
I used to love Claudia Schiffer.
She was.
Oh my God, I
She
used to
got
love-
fired so that I could do the videos, and I had no idea until I read this article this morning.
I don't know what she looked like back then. I don't even know.
Oh,
Like,
she's
I've known her like
She's-
later years. I don't know.
She's
Yeah.
stunning. She's just absolutely stunning. I mean, she's anyway. So that was
All I know is we
kinda
cannot hit the
interesting
40-minute
tomorrow.
mark. That's it. I'm
Oh my
stopping
God,
it.
you're like an air traffic fucking controller. Like every time we start, it's like 30, 15,
39 minutes and 14.
Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy and subscribe. Hopefully you
Yes.
won't be there next time. Bye.